wherever we're going now to try to intercept these things. Understand what's been going on? More clues.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Yeah,
Amen to
definitely.
that.
Amen. Okay then.
I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
Okay, Frank. Hi, Mac. Just wanted to see how the search was going. Thanks, Frank. We're getting closer. I see why Chloe takes you. Stop by later if you both want to party. And good luck. Okay, you're getting along with him better. I'm glad. Okay.
Chloe's on a roll to find more clues about Rachel now that we're so close. Sorry, we got Frank on our side without using you.
Oh yes, the gun. it's a good thing that we didn't use that or didn't need to use that, but we definitely, that situation would have gone so differently if we actually had taken that gun. First of all, Frank would have known that the gun would have been gone from the van, so there would have had to be someone inside. Of course, kind of, the dog was already outside too, but still. Oh, dear.
Chloe's on
Yes,
a roll
yes.
to
I
find
actually
more
did
clues about
look into
Rachel
that
now
already
that we're
before.
so close. We've printed everything we need. Now it's time to focus on the
We
big
can
board.
snap all these pieces together.
Yep.
Hey Max, see if you can put together all those Rubik's clues.
Yes, we'll
Just
try.
holla if you need any info while I go online to make sure we haven't missed anything.
Yep, sure thing. I'll just... I don't need to play music right now. Nathan's clues, Frank's clues, David's clues. Good, good. All there. Those three at least. Let's have a look. I was thinking that we probably wrote some more stuff. So after that dorm brawl, Chloe and I headed to the beach to deal with Frank and see if we could get him to join us. I had to be careful and not get him all tweaked out. He was pretty pissed that someone had gotten into his RV and borrowed his account book. But once he saw that we didn't care about trucks or money, only Rachel, he mellowed out. All I could think was, I'm trying to get a truck dealer to help me find a missing girl. Incredibly, Frank actually agreed to help. He knows how naive and clueless we are, so I hope that our sincerity swayed him. I'm still unsure about him, and I can't be so naive not to keep my rewind guard up. I don't know much about him except that he sells trucks, has a wicked temper, and that he loved Rachel. Even more than his beans. So we get to add another member to our team. Booyah. My life feels so surreal at this point. I don't know how to react anymore. I can rewind time and space, but is it again me before my own time and space? Oh, yes. But is it aging me before my own time and space? Am I learning things I shouldn't? Messing up too much shit? ... Including my own history. Obviously, my nosebleeds and dizzy spells are a bad sign that I'm overusing my powers. But it's become almost part of my nature. Or maybe a habit. Power corrupts? Not yet, I hope. I remember this famous episode of the original Star Trek where Kirk has to go back in time and let the person he loves die so the Nazis won't win the war. What kind of fucked up choice is that? What would have happened if I had not been in the school bathroom to save Chloe that day? But damn it, I was there and thus I was supposed to be there. Destiny. And the fact that we are able to convince Frank to actually help us gives the hope I've had in a while. Gives me the best hope, most hope, yes. Gives the most hope I've had in a while. Yes, Chloe and I were stupid to confront Frank like that, considering how we reacted before. But I don't see how anyone could say he didn't really love Rachel Amber. And I have to think that Chloe understands that too. He shouldn't have pulled a knife on Chloe though, and I don't like that he sells all these dangerous meds to teenagers. Especially Nathan. He needs psychiatric supervision, not just packages of pills. At least he won't be going to Frank again. I still don't know why Chloe or even Rachel would want to hang out with Frank. But I can't suss that out anymore. Maybe if I hadn't left town, I'd be less judgmental. But now we have Nathan's phone, David's coordinates, Frank's account book, and a big board of clues, which bring us closer to finding Rachel Amber. Finally. So maybe the tide is finally turning, or time is finally turning. Let's have a look. Let's look into David's clues first. Gather info on a character by selecting all the correct clues. For each section, there is a specific number of clues to select. Okay.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week.
Okay, interesting. And specifically 3 would need to be selected.
I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills.
I would assume that this probably is one of them.
David should have done way more than take photos of Kate.
Yeah, unless he knows that he did some stuff wrong though.
Maybe he was trying to help Kate in his own messed up way.
Yes, I believe that's the case. To every class overheard them talking, supplies for Vortex Lab may be drugs, and so on and forth.
Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody?
Rachel has been cutting class all week. Frank and Rachel meet once again. Rachel avoids her dormitory, and then followed Rachel, and so on and forth.
Of course, I'm a suspect. Proving David sucks as a detective. Sorry.
Well, it's always, of course, easy to say that I am not the one that have done it, but from the outsider's perspective, isn't quite that easy.
David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset.
I was surprised to get an unscheduled visit from Rachel Amber. She seemed quite upset and claimed that David Madsen was following her and taking photographs. David would deny this, and given the questionable company Rachel has been keeping, I'm not certain I can believe her right now.
At least David was finally going after the right suspect.
Map?
You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David.
Placement of all the cameras in Blackwell Academy. And then this
Look
one.
at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan.
That would be preferable. So let's have a look into this first of all. So this would be the Blackwell Academy plans. Placements of the cameras. I wonder if will it just start again if you get the wrong ones. But I would think the coordinates would seem like a good choice. And then this, if it's Nathan's car, possibly, could be a good idea. But what would be the last one? This is all about Kate specifically. These things. So it doesn't have something to do with Nathan specifically. That is of course just us. So not exactly. That is just a surveillance plan. What were exactly this one? Followed Rachel. Probably one of the Kate ones. Helping Jefferson. License plate pictures and then the coordinates, but I'm just having a maybe just Nathan's picture, that Nathan would be the one.
And that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here.
Interesting that I just then select them separately from there. Not sure this is really the right ones.
Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates?
Huh.
Maybe I should have let Warren beat Nathan's ass down. Just this once.
I'm wondering if this is supposed to be the same car. So, all the coordinates. This is quite a bit that one would have to be working on.
That's definitely Chloe's car.
Mm-hmm.
Of course Nathan drives an SUV.
Yes, I was thinking so.
Overcompensating, as usual.
So, it's this one.
Interesting. Is this Nathan's car?
Clearly seems to be. It's definitely the same, so I think we can select that for sure.
Wowzer. This looks like an expensive machine.
Yeah, but that's not the right one.
Who does this car belong to?
But there's a little bit of a... Well, actually, it's that one. Yeah, okay. So actually deselect that one, because that didn't have that mark. It's that one. Not this one. There's nothing like that over there. It's that one, indeed. But yeah, I think I would have needed to choose something else as a third one, but this just happened to have Nathan in it. So that's why I was thinking that maybe I should take it. But yeah, this is Nathan's, of course. So what's the license plate? It is SXF. Okay.
Yep, another car David was tracking.
Not this one. Not this
Who
one.
else was David tracking here?
Good question, but not the right ones. Okay, this is one. SXF TNDR. To my knowledge. Yep. That should be the very correct one. What was this anyways?
Why the hell are you following these people? And to where?
Should I then select this? I don't know. What is this picture anyway, by the way?
There's Nathan dealing to the kids right out in the open.
Well, that could be more suspicious, I guess.
Those clues are not related.
Well, those clues definitely are. It's just the question is...
Come on. Deduce Nathan's license plate number, then match it up with the coordinates.
Well, I guess I should be taking this one.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Now we're finally getting somewhere.
Because I was thinking, okay, I already did that in my mind.
Let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
Am I able to try to do any of the other clues? Yes, good. But yeah, so I guess those are the possible locations that Nathan would have been at. But yeah, I was first thinking that I already solved the issue that that is Nathan's car, but I just needed to prove still with the picture that indeed Nathan is in that same car. So that's fine, that's fine. So what about Frank's clues?
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party.
Well, I don't think he really has had that much of a connection with that, but we'll see.
Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted. Frank is for sure the local dealer, but I doubt Rachel was carrying drugs for him,
So David
right?
Madsen and Nathan Prescott have both come to my office to warn me that Rachel Amber has been a drug mule. I doubt that is completely the case. Of course, maybe she could have done something like that, but it just feels that this was maybe the thing that David Madsen helped Nathan Prescott with. Maybe he thought that he would be able to stop some of the trucks being an issue this way. In Mr. Madsen's talk radio terminology acting as a front for another local dealer. Considering Rachel's exemplary status, I told David that I would need more concrete proof, and he promised he had more to show.
Maybe Rachel took a road trip with Frank, but she did come back. So weird how close they were. But Frank couldn't keep Rachel. Or protect her.
So it very much seemed to be...
So, what happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank, but I don't think he would hurt her.
No, I don't think so either. Frank, that was not cool what you did. And don't blame the drugs. I was thinking that this letter wasn't that great. You actually scared me and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way and next time will be the last. I'm a Leo and we don't look back. I care about you, us. Are you us? So maybe we need to break our routine.
Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan. Rotten.
Interesting. Good to know.
There's no doubt she loved him in some way.
Yeah, of course there's also this letter. Frankie B, hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have heard here and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you hard. With Rachel saying. So this was the one that I think that I should definitely select that has the codes or the different people that he's dealing to. Then of course this one.
Yes, the game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything.
Let's investigate. So,
Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club.
yep.
Okay, Max. Remember these names and see how Nathan fits in with all this.
So, Rot means Nathan. I definitely think that I should be keeping it as one, but I guess I can't put it as a clue specifically. Such a strange thing. Katie is Chihuahua. Bobtail, Mrs. Fancy Car, Shippa, Nasho, Husky, Joseph, Greyhound, Mick, Nashhound, Stella, Golden, Simon, Labrador, Logan, German Sheep, Steve, and all of these are dogs in the what is being calling these people or the code names, so to speak. Rottweiler, Nathan, Boxer, Stifler, Beagle, Justin, Bulldog, Chloe. Well, I guess that's not too wrong. Chloe marked as Bulldog. Yorkshire, Bruce, Buck, Johnny, Joe, Nicholas, Boodle, Glenn, Wolf, Tonk. Interesting. So let's have a look.
Frank sure is keeping his customers satisfied. He could open a store.
So, Boxer, Bulldog, Beagle, Dachshund, Greyhound. Is that Rot? Rot, yes. So Rottweiler, 65, Blackwell. So this does definitely have at least some. Let's just select it already. What about otters?
2 deals with Nathan on the same day? Party supplies, no doubt.
Yep, $900 even. So speed, cocaine, quite heavy stuff too, for sure. Not any small stuff.
Everybody in Arcadia Bay must be high. That explains a lot.
No anything with Dayton there, but I want to just look at everything. So we're gonna be selecting this, but I'm not gonna select it yet.
If Frank applied this kind of detail to his life, who am I to talk?
But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything with Nathan in there.
I wonder what dog name Frank would have given me.
That's a good question. There's Rot. As in Rottweiler. Probably something a little bit not as dangerous as Rottweiler for sure.
I'm getting a contact high just reading this.
No, there's a lot of people getting trucks. So yeah, then this one.
Oh, yes. These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
Lovely. That is sweet. We got that. Then there's only from Nathan's phone the clues, or Nathan clues overall.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone?
That's a good question.
Oh, there has got to be some good shit in his phone. I just need the code to unlock it.
So,
Oh, so busted. It's good to see the Prescotts can't cover up all their tracks.
So, disciplinary warning report. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Prescott, we regret to inform you that Nathan Prescott has disrupted Warriors classes over the past month despite repeated warnings and leniency. Due to a crude outburst in Mrs. Hoida's intro to literature class on Tuesday, September 20, Nathan was sent back to his dormitory for the day. Without a proper write-up for his files, Nathan has enormous potential but also erratic behavior patterns that may need supervision beyond Blackwell's ability. The school cannot tolerate these disturbances, so we hope you will discuss this matter with Nathan to impress upon him the severity of this situation. Please see the attached file for the full report. Okay.
Holy shit. Nathan is seriously unhinged. But those numbers might be useful.
Yeah, I think one of these numbers is going to be important. It's just a question which one. So, and this is the SIM
Couldn't hurt to
card.
give this pin code a whack.
SIM pin 1111. Make sure to change it. Yeah, I highly doubt that's going to be the one anymore. Prepaid phone card. US nation and all.
This is the Vortex Club party where Nathan drugged Kate. Did he do the same thing to Rachel at another party?
Good question. October 4th for the club party at Blackwell Academy. But even so, it's hard to still think that he is exactly keeping them somewhere or something. So it's kind of strange.
There's a lot of numbers in here.
So, okay, this I think will be something that we should be comparing, like these phone numbers, nonetheless. And there's the birthday 1993 or August 29. So 0829, student information sheet, brief summary. Nathan Prescott continues his family historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell. Right. I'm gonna select it at least for now.
If there is a dark room, we better find it. It's a good thing Chloe slipped all these files on her flash drive.
I don't know if there's any numbers in here though. There's just Rachel in the dark room. So definitely that would need to be selected. And then of course the phone itself. That doesn't seem like it would be the one to connect. I guess this would be the best.
Okay, Max. Let's blow this code up and go home.
Let's see if we can figure out about this. Oh.
Let's start hacking.
Oh, Nathan, message. Pussies can't fucking fight because we didn't actually beat him down badly or more badly than that. Fine then. So that's the only stuff that we have. That's not necessarily as much as I would like. So August 29th. Let's see about the paper. 543 88 33558. This one might be the one to try first. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, if I need to be doing something in here, it's a little bit questionable. Of course, we can always try to use that later, I guess. So 9535, I think that is. Nine, 5, 3, 5. Let's try.
Oops. Bad code.
Up. Let's see. Is there any good stuff in here? We could try something like that. Of course. 0829. Or 2908. 08, I guess. So 0, 8, and then it would be 29. I can try it. It worked. I was thinking that the birthday is a logical one. So, what's up, Nita Chi? Okay, cool. Bitch, you sold me water, asshole. Calm down, bring it to me. Bring it, stay away. Pigs on the beach. Ah, so warning indeed that don't come right now.
Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party.
You home? Got to party tonight? Home, on the way, load the bowl.
Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs.
Hey, I need to score ASAP. I don't make house calls, you have a car. No dime, charge me double. Damn right, have cash on you, no fucking around, give me the address. I'll call you to give you the exact directions. In trances, get that money out.
Drug dealer drama.
You up, bro? No shit, what do you need? Peruvian flake skidoo as it. You're paying night prices. You're paying night prices, don't make me wait. Sorry for being a dick, need more stuff, you home? Yes, don't come. Fuck off.
God, Nathan. You're out of control.
Yeah, he does use way too much drugs. Way too many drugs. Hey, need weed idiocy now. Calm yourself, you're tweaking. Soon. Hook a brother up, please. Meet Beach, be cool this time.
So it was you. Now I can officially call you a psycho stalker.
Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Yeah, the private number thing that sent us the message, so that's good to know.
No, Nathan. It's time for you to watch out.
Yeah, hey, boy.
Asshole.
Leminenses will be exterminated. Watch out.
Is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal.
Please do not contact me at work. I've told you this before, and being high not an excuse anymore. This is a business, not just a hobby. You want me to treat you like an adult who can get things done on his own? Impress me. I like nothing more than to be proud of you. I'm not there yet. Yep. Not the greatest father. Well, there's more stuff. For sure. Investigate.
Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
This is a lot of stuff to go and look through for sure. Okay.
If Joyce knew what Nathan did to Chloe, she would fry his ass.
So at these times he would have been here. If I understand correctly.
Oh, that has to be the Prescott estate. Poor rich Nathan.
Well, of course money doesn't make one happy. So,
Not much out there.
no. Could be a possible location.
No doubt that Nathan stays in his dorm room. So, he could be hiding clues there too.
Maybe.
Somebody is stocking up on gas. Why?
Going further away.
I know Nathan wasn't looking for Bigfoot in the forest. That beach is like Frank's main office.
Yeah.
Was Frank meeting Nathan at the junkyard?
I'm kind of feeling that this looks very suspicious, this place. Like, that could be even locked after all. One could very well be locked in there, so I'm just gonna take it for now. But we'll see. We'll see if we can find anything that will fit that. Okay, so during that time, just have to try to be looking what is the exact times. So, these are just the easiest to go through, in all honesty. So this would have been 13th of 9th, and then 4th and 3rd of 10th, for example. The locations and times. In all honesty, I almost feel tempted to go and start to be writing this down, because this is quite a bit to go and just go one by one through. But I guess I'm just trying to look into everything also. Okay, you are pro. No shit, what do you need? Yeah, this is the phone stuff then. Which day is the correct day, and so on and forth. So, we needed to select the location where Rachel might be, basically. So what would exactly even connect to that is kind of the question. This is Peach. Exact direction. So this was, for example, the 10th of 4th. The 4th of 10th. So that would actually fit with this at the moment. Because this was indeed this at least. If this happens to be working out. Let's just select that for now. So yeah. Definitely that should be a fit in time. It's kind of annoying that I can't actually look through the rest of this if I select that one. Water. Well, let's select that for now and then try to find a 10 to 4 somewhere in here, maybe, possibly. So this would be at least one, for sure. Why is this one in here?
This infamous party was the 4th.
So that was also the 4th. So yeah, actually this was... So I was needing to even get the 4th. I was just thinking that that looks the most suspicious location. That this is pretty perfect.
Chloe, this is definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues here.
Okay. Not actually that
Nope.
difficult.
Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Who owns it?
Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked.
Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody. Except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid
Oh
you'd say
dear.
that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Do
Yes, sir.
you? Good. Yes, sir, at least. Oh dear. Tune in for more next time in Life is Strange.